Reno here. I'm a custom campaign for Starcraft 2's Mission 5 Departure. Rick's main underground fortress has finally been destroyed, and he has now chosen to help Reeves and Baldwin's investigation. Back on the surface, our heroes face themselves with a mindless Zerg army, and as they realize the goals that they are seeking do not lie on Calithus 4, they prepare themselves for departure of the planet. Establishing a good defense while still managing to protect the APCs with a sizable army is the key to victory. Alright, so it sounds like we're escaping and defending APCs as they go. Honestly, every mission where I've had to go with an APC and defend it, it's very, very tough. Anyway, it's interesting that we're getting back to Calithus 4 with both Rick and Reeves and Baldwin, all three of them. So we forced Rick to join us because we defeated his army, and I guess now it's the three of us, though I wouldn't be surprised if Rick betrays us at some point in the future. And we're trying to figure out what's going on with these psi emitters. And I'm curious again to see how this is going to tie in with the Protoss and then the RSSI, though my theory is the RSSI is trying to gather up Zerg with the psi emitters and is capturing Protoss, which is the other storyline, and it's trying to make hybrid with them, perhaps, or doing some sort of experimentation. Dang, did you have to be that aggressive? It took quite a while to set up these bases, you know. It was your own fault for acting like that, dipshit. Hey, I was merely testing your strength. I had no idea what your intentions were, so how could I trust you? I'm not even going to discuss this with you. Can we just get those samples tested already? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. My forces can easily rebuild and even relocate quickly if the need rises. I'll just set up another base. Follow me outdoors, folks. I'll show you the results of the specimens you acquired for me. That is what you want, right? Yes, that would be nice, Doc. Then I suggest you head into that cave there. It'll lead you to my main operations center. This better not be another one of your stupid tricks, Rick. Still trust in this guy. Granted, we beat him into the ground. Calithus Marshlands, close proximity to Rick's main operation center, 125 local time. Welcome to Calithus Marshlands, gentlemen. This place is a big mess. It used to be such a peaceful little hideout. Now the Zerg have ruined everything. While you were occupied down in the caves, I decided to do a little pre-work here. I've already examined the sample's properties. The results are rather interesting, so listen closely. Go on. The mixture within these pods contains some interesting features that normal Zerg don't have. High amounts of radioactive gas is located deep inside their cells. I also confirmed living organisms within said gas. Any guesses what it's used for? Do you remember the yellow gas emitting from the psi emitters? Here's my hypothesis. Every time that psi emitter pounds gas, a sound undetectable to our ears is unleashed, a sound which the Zerg reacts to. That's why they swarm around them. So, when the Zerg reach it and inhale the gas, they receive these chemicals, affecting them negatively? Interesting. That's right, it's like a virus. Once they inhale it, these organisms enter their body and does what I assume is mind control. And someone's behind this? Who would want to turn Zerg into mindless creatures? That is something I can't answer, unfortunately. However, one thing I can do is try to identify where these organisms come from. Perhaps this can lead you further. How long will this take, you reckon? It'll require some time, but I was thinking, if you focus on these samples, you could perhaps help me out? If I focus on these samples, you could perhaps help me out. What's the issue? As we're finished with our operations on this planet, we're getting ready to leave. The number of Zerg has raged drastically since our arrival, and my men still need to get the last of our supplies back to our base. Why are you hanging right out in front of a cave like that? How many do you need? Only a few, but every bit of supplies contained within them are important, meaning that all APCs will need to stay intact. Also, you should be aware of the locations of several psi emitters. High number of Zerg are swarming there and will need to pass these areas regularly. Couldn't you just wait until we've cleared them all out before moving out? Wait, are you out of your mind? I'm a busy man, kid. You know what? I'm starting to hate you more and more by every passing minute. Having trouble reading today, apparently. Doc, we don't have the forces needed to take on an entire Zerg swarm with what little we've got. Don't worry about that. I've set up a small base on that cliff over there. You're free to take control of it. That will definitely help. Now, you better get moving. My men will be ready to enter the marshlands soon. So these types of missions can be tricky because I don't know how long I have until the first APC leaves. Anyway, let's get started. Start building something. Remember, kids, every single APC needs to reach the base. It'll set up a timer which will give you an idea of when they're ready to move out. Yeah, you can thank me later. Why do my settings keep getting reset? I understand I'm playing offline, but every time I come back in, it resets everything, which is pretty annoying. Flyer help, always. Sound down to 70. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing this. It's quite annoying, though. Okay, APCs. In order to win the mission, you'll need to escort several APCs through the marsh and into safety at Rick's Operations Center. Keep an eye out on the timer and the location of the APCs will arrive at in order to figure out where you'll need to go and when would be the best time to do so. Okay. So what this means to me is we're going to be making mostly bioball units. Ooh, we can train mercenaries. That's great. New technology. Many more tech options become available to you. These new tech options include Perdition turrets, armory, starport, predators, widow mines, Vikings, U-238 rounds, which is marine range, kinetic foam, which is marauder health, incinerator gauntlets, which is fire bat, attack cone increase, I suppose. Twin linked flamethrower is Hellions. Interesting. Well, we're probably not going to be making Hellions, though I'm not really sure. What do we got out here? Oh, these are all neutral folk. That's pretty good. Some of my men recently got scattered across the marshlands. Move out and rescue them before the Zerg finds them, would you? Alright, let's do it. Rescue survivors. The first APC will arrive soon. Prepare yourselves. Already? Wow. Okay, well, let's get a medic out right away, and then my heroes can supply quite a bit. Oh, I see. Up here. No, that's the next APC. I can't pick these guys up? Rescue survivors 0 of 5. Oh, that's Rick.
I understand.
Oh, they could be anywhere. I see. I see. So, we're good on supply depots. We can make medics without. Well, let's make a tech lab now, and I would love to get another barracks. We've got a lot of SCVs queued up. And I suppose let's look around for survivors. They could be anywhere, like I was saying. Okay, we got our medic.
You have my gratitude.
And Barry has the C4, which we're not going to really need, I don't think. Oh, there's a base right here. Hey, attack! What the hell? I was definitely hitting that button. Okay, well, we want to take this base as soon as possible. The question is, are we going to be getting attacked while the enemy is coming as well? Let's just get another medic and war pigs, because they're mercenary units, so they can help us out quite a bit. Okay, so it's coming out already, so let's just clear out this area. Alright, get up there. This isn't that big of a deal. We should be okay with this first group. These come pretty frequently. I have no idea where the survivors would be. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just focus on making more and more stuff. Probably bioball in this instance, because we can make mercenaries. I understand we can make an armory, but that's not really something I need right now. We just need more SCVs, so let's just try to pump out as much stuff as we can. You know what I'm going to do is get probably devil dogs here, actually, just to help with Zerglings and Hydralisks. And we can get all sorts of good stuff here. So we want to focus on getting upgrades here pretty soon, not getting supply blocked. The thing is, with medics and war pigs, we'll probably be pretty safe for a while. We just need to get better income. Stimpack would be good. All of this would be good, but I think stabilizer med packs is probably one of the best things. I might just get double tech labs just for upgrades. So let's get those stabilizer med packs because we only have 2 medics. They are attacking my base, unfortunately. Let's just blast these and get rid of them. And I would love to take that other base, but we don't really have much time. All right, so rally out here. And let's move over here where the first thing's going to come out. And let's also throw down an engineering bay. Let's throw down refinery. This actually, for hard mode, I mean, this is pretty challenging just because you don't have a lot of time. Now, I guess the Zerg don't have as many units, so it's not that scary. But regardless, you do have to push out relatively soon. Okay, random Zergling. Where did that come from? It's possible that the Zerg reinforce out of the caves. Okay, so you guys come on over here. Here is where the APC is coming from. So let's get rid of everything that's going to spawn here. The fact that we have war pigs is great. So I guess what we want to be doing is trying to uncover the whole map while we can, so that we can find the survivors as well. Okay, so we can make another command center over here. I don't know if this is something I should be doing or not. There's 9 APCs. The next APC will arrive in a few minutes. Let's go ahead and get some Marauders, Marines.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, war pigs are still 50. Shit, Zerg are bursting out of the caves. Okay, well that's about what I suppose we expected to happen. I could make bunkers to block off the caves, but I really don't think I have the income to do so. Okay, I like the concept of this. It keeps you on your toes. And, you know, it's nice to mix in normal macro missions with a you've got to be quick macro missions, if that makes any sense. So let's go back over here. Theoretically, this is going to be pretty safe. And I want to start exploring what else is in these caves. So let's get incinerator gauntlets. Let's get combat shields. Let's get more SCVs and more gas. And +1
Our allies
now.
are being attacked.
Okay, more. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, get to the auto turrets. Get to the auto turrets. I'm turning around. So yeah, I guess there's caves there. I should have expected that. Okay, good work, Marines, and we should be okay otherwise. So let's head on over to the next APC. We might have to split our forces. Let's get another barracks. We can get a reactor on this one. And, oh, supply depots. Of course. Of course, supply depots. There's so much you have to consider in these types of scenarios. Again, you've got an expansion to take, and then the APCs are coming so frequently, and you can't lose any of them. So let's go, and there's also a possibility that our base is going to be getting attacked here pretty soon. So let's move on over. Yep, there it is. Perdition turret is helpful. Pretty large attacks. Pretty large attacks for what we've got going on here. So we've got to come back. Let's take some forces like Barry and these folks. Let's go back with this group and see if we can defend ourselves. Oh, Devil Dog, no. Okay, so I'm going with my heroes to defend the next group, but unfortunately, we lost our... not quite enough, is it? Okay, cancel this, make a... Okay, just defend this. We're going to send more stuff home. They're repairing each other. Repair it, SCVs. You're doing good. The next APC will arrive soon, but will it? Doesn't seem like it actually will. Okay, get rid of this one. I guess it's just you need. It's like you need more at home than anything else. All right, pull off SCVs to repair this because I don't want to lose it before getting this. Just make a lot of Marines. This is why you have to kind of do Bioball here. All right, back up, back up.
Add-on complete.
Did only part of my units make it home? It seems like only part of them made it. Okay, well, I'm trying to get back home. Trying to get back home with my heroes, which should be able to defend against this, but this is quite annoying. Let's go ahead and nuke these. Nuke these. There we go. All right, get up and clean this up. Cancel all that, make another tech lab, and we need medics and Marines. And that's pretty much all we can make, unfortunately. That's the only thing. This moves so quickly that you're kind of pigeonholed into making exactly what the this is like, it only allows you to make specifically this stuff. So the map maker's like, oh, well, you have access to all this stuff, but you can only use X amount of things. All right, we might lose this APC. Nope, we just barely saved it. There we go. We need medics.
What is your status?
Okay, we got to get up to the next APC as well. Jeez, oh man, this is challenging. And we got a bunker coming up. Make some perdition turrets. And a normal turret for those mutalisks. And I managed to survive, but barely, so it's tempting to load a save because this hasn't been going great. But we're okay now. We've got Barry in here. Let's go up to the next APC. I'm not going to load up with... yeah, let's throw these guys in the bunker. There we go. And now I feel a lot safer. I'd love to get some Marauders as well. Here comes the APC. No idea where these survivors are that we need to rescue. They might be, like, way out there. Okay, next APC. Go ahead and stim up. Barry. Big Barry B. There's a psi emitter that we have to walk through. Okay, I feel pretty safe as long as we got Barry in the front. There's Banelings, too. Jeez, oh, man. Okay, Barry's actually kind of low on health. Let's quick save now. We should be safe, I think. I think nothing else pops out here for a while. Okay, let's pop back over here. I feel much safer with these defenses set up now. Let's get structure armor. Let's get more SCVs at my expansion. Okay, now I'm in much better shape. Much better shape. Let's get another barracks. What else can we get? Stim pack, and we never got incinerator gauntlets. And then we're going to need depots. So let's throw down depots down here. Okay, great. So again, I'm feeling very defended at home, so we can probably push out. Let's get some more medics.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, and
Additional supply depots
we got to get up there
required.
towards where the next APC is so that we can actually get going.
You hear me?
Okay, let's quick save here.
Please continue.
And that's the psi emitter. It's really just the question of which direction the APC is going to move in once it pops out. We do have a minute to get to it. Like, you have just enough time to really push through this. We can just auto-attack our way through this. I guess go ahead and hit that one with a C4 charge. So I get the impression the Zerg will reinforce these areas because this is where the psi emitters are. I'm not really sure. Okay, we got rid of that group.
It's your call.
There's a cave. And here's the APC. Okay, the APC can only move out in this direction, I see.
Our sensors are tracking you.
Okay, hopefully we have enough defense at home. We should with perdition turrets like that, and then one bunker should be more than enough. Okay, we're getting stim pack. I could probably transfer some of these SCVs. Actually, that's not necessary. I do kind of want to get a factory here. And then, just in case, we'll get perdition turrets and normal turrets. Okay, here it comes. I assume, again, Zerg are going to pour out of these caves. I almost lost earlier. That SCV was like a... There's another APC to escort. Get moving. Okay, listen, the Zerg forces seem to be getting out of hand, so we're going to speed it up. The next APC will arrive soon. Baneling. So that means we need a split. Yeah, the Zerg are constantly reinforcing there. And you guys just follow this APC, and let's start making another group.
Better send some body bags.
With this amount of stuff, I'm feeling very comfortable. Okay, Barry, go ahead and stim. I don't know why there are corruptors here. That's interesting. Okay, once it gets to here, I feel like it's pretty safe.
The doctor is in.
Okay, never mind. There are also drop pods. Jeez, oh man. Very consistent attacks. Now that that one's done, we should be able to move up and grab the next one. And I've got more units coming out to help me. We need to push over to the next APC. I'm still slightly confused about these survivors. I feel like it's like really obvious, but I have no idea where they are. Highlighting it doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so we need more depots, of course. It's always depots with me. There we go. We've got all our upgrades. Nitro packs is something. Actually, Reapers might be pretty helpful because of how mobile they are. APC is moving. We need to clear out the nearby Zerg. Why would you go that way? Oh, it can't fit across that bridge, most likely. Okay, maybe there's survivors over there. I want to be more thorough to find these Zerg. Another APC will arrive soon. Stim up, buddy. And let's nuke these. That's going to kill a lot of them. How are my heroes? They're doing fine. That's really all I care about, as long as my heroes don't die. Okay, lots of stuff coming up from behind.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, my guys are rallying through spine crawlers, which is not good. Okay, what I'd love to do, so you guys follow this. Let's grab a smaller group. Well, not a smaller. I don't know. I can't really split my forces. I really want to find these survivors that he's talking about. Let's go check over on the left. They're probably, like, just outside of stuff. Okay, lift this up. This is a Zerg base. I don't know if I want to be pushing into this. This is where they're reinforcing from, I think. Yeah, we can't. We're not meant to go in there, I'm pretty sure.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, so they're following that just fine. You guys come on up here. I suspect maybe there's something out in this water, maybe? The next APC's coming in 10 seconds. All right, this one's safe. Mostly. I think some stuff might come out of the caves. Is there anything here? Or up here? Aha! Okay, we found survivors. Only 2 APCs left. The next one will arrive soon. You know, Widow Mines might actually be a really, really good choice.
Any tactical information I can.
Okay, so rescue this APC. This is a good quick save.
Scooter.
And really, it's just figuring out where these other survivors are going to come from. We're almost certainly going to get stuff to come out of this cave. So this group, come on down here to this APC. You guys, actually, why don't you come on over here? I'm going to burrow this Widow Mine that I have right there. And then this group, come on down. We've got our heroes in this group, so it should be able to defend a lot easier. Okay, so this group, I'd like to be on search detail to find some more survivors. This is probably another Zerg base right here.
SCVs are under attack.
Okay, they're landing in our base. That's dirty.
Mineral field
Okay, we should be okay. I guess we need to make more perdition turrets just around here. Aha! I made perdition turrets for a reason. Maybe not, though. Of course. So here's the next APC. We are well defended on it, though. We should be, at least.
Scooter.
We're almost finished here, boys. The remaining APC will arrive shortly. I really found, like, no survivors. I do happen to be right by where the next APC is coming out, though, so we should be able to complete this with relative ease. This is quite annoying. Make some Widow Mines. What I could have done, a good strategy would have been to just make Widow Mines and spread them out. Oh, crap.
Sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical.
Crap. When was the last save? I thought I had more around that one. I must have sent those units down and forgot to move them. I don't think my last quick save was recent. It wasn't super recent, but that's okay. There's a lot you have to keep track of on this map to the point where it's slightly annoying. The survivors are kind of in places where it's hard to keep track of them as well. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're at 5 of 9. Okay, that's not good. All right, you guys follow this one. You guys come on down and defend the next one that's going to come out. Except you, Widow Mine. Why don't you come over by this cave where things consistently come out and burrow. Meanwhile, I know that they're going to attack me over here, so let's make some Goliaths. We have a ton of money. It's just hard to keep track of everything and then also not be supply blocked constantly. All right, burrow, quick,
base
before you die.
under attack.
Okay. All right, so that's that attack that comes down from the sky. This APC is definitely safe, so come on over here. All right, Goliath. Come on, Goliath. Just one Goliath to draw them into my... Why? They don't want to come into the perdition turrets. They just love attacking this stuff. Okay, you guys follow this. Another APC is moving out. This group of stuff, why don't we start moving up towards that APC? You guys can reinforce this area back here. Why don't you nuke? There we go. The amount of units is getting quite overwhelming at this point. All right, our rallying units are dying. I don't want to use another nuke. I don't think it's necessary. All right, you guys follow this.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Okay, let's quick save now. Make more of everything. Make more Goliaths. Or, no, we lost our tech lab, so we'll make Widow Mines. Meanwhile, let's go look for more survivors. I have a feeling they're down in this area. They've got to be down here that I probably missed. Yeah, I bet they're... Oh, that's the Zerg base. I don't know. Let's just look around, though. Last APC is moving out. Protect it. Oh, it's all the way up there. Get up there, guys. Quick save now. We're right on top of it. Okay, so we should be in okay shape now. Oh, there's a corpse of roaches. Let's just stun that. I don't even want to deal with roachlings right now. Okay, so we should be in good shape. And again, I had a lot of trouble finding survivors, and I expected them to be like kind of in this area, but I guess they're better hidden. Okay, that should be everything. Again, this mission moves so fast that it's very challenging to get that bonus objective. That's the Zerg base. There's plenty of areas they could have been. Probably up here. Maybe up here if you can walk across that water. But otherwise, I'm not really sure. Is there anything back here? Just like in this little area? No. Okay, they must have been really well hidden. The terrain is, well, this is going to be the end right here. But hey, we did it. So, no, we didn't rescue all the survivors, but that's okay. I think the survivors were just meant to help you beat the mission. Here they come, men. Keep them away from our perimeter. Good shot, Captain. How many Zerg must we kill tonight? I can keep going all night. I'll just blast away any Zerg they'll bring. We should probably get back to base camp. Commander Rick is preparing to leave with our guests soon. Well, Doc, as promised, here are your APCs, safe and sound. You boys did good. I have to admit that much. Now we can depart Calathus and head to our next destination. I suppose that means you managed to localize the source of the supposed virus? Well, of course, and with the Zerg becoming as aggressive as they are, I suggest we leave immediately. Yes, let's get the fuck out of here. We left some people behind, but, I mean... Phew, I can't describe how pleased I am to finally be off this darn place. This planet's been causing nothing but trouble. Something or someone out there is set to create something that can potentially destroy everything we care for. I fear that Calathus is only the beginning. Whenever we find those responsible, I'll be the first to pull the trigger. So, where are we headed, Doc? To a place called Netmac. Netmac? Cool. Slightly shorter mission than the last couple, but either way, that was really fun. It was tough though. That mission was challenging even on hard. I think what I was doing was I was overcompensating, thinking that there were more stationary Zerg. What I should have been doing is splitting out into smaller groups. I could have found more of those survivors, and the survivors, if I would have collected them earlier, if I could have found them in general, would have probably helped me complete the mission without having to rush. And then probably would have just been a question about getting supply blocked as you pick up these rescuable units. It would have overloaded my supply. But otherwise, I barely survived that early Zerg attack. And I did have to reload once. But thanks for sticking it out with me. I had a good time. These missions, I feel like, just sort of keep getting better and better. I think my favorite ones so far, though, have been the 2 Protoss missions, though I'm intrigued to see how this is all going to tie together. I assume it will tie together. The next mission, just by the sound of it, I think it's called the Daggerfang something. Might mean we're playing as Zerg, which is really cool. I love the idea of playing as different races and factions and having it being an intertwining story in some way. So, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.